Okay guys, so in this video we're going to be talking about the pre-download, when exactly it goes up, and some other little tidbits they dropped. Now I'm going to have a video later because they actually did drop some actual new info. We saw the summon screen for the first time, so I do want to cover that before the game goes live. Now if you want to see the exact time, as of right now, this is when it comes out. So if you want to check my stream for the easy translation to your time zone, then go to the stream and then it's going to tell you when exactly this goes live. Basically, I'm going to be going live when the game goes live. I might go live earlier, keep that in mind, but for right now it's going to be when the game goes live, which for me is August 30th at 11 p.m. EST in 14 hours. So that's going to be when exactly it is for me, at least. Now you're able to pre-download and only download on mobile devices, which is a bit weird, but yeah, so I don't know about that, but we're gonna figure all that out, especially live. So pull through on the live. If you could turn notifications on and like the stream, would be greatly appreciated. So I hope to see you guys there. We're gonna be there when launch starts, doing everything. Now it's a bit weird. It doesn't work on emulators. Now usually that's fine. Usually I don't mind if games don't work on emulators. The problem is the Steam page isn't open yet, right? It's here, but we can't download yet. When maybe sometimes, like for example, Persona 5 The Phantom X, the Steam download was after pre-download, okay? So for example, maybe they do that here to where the PC download's only gonna be closer to launch. That's a possibility. We're gonna have to wait and see, but for right now, it doesn't seem like we could do anything with it on PC, be it emulator or be it Steam itself, which is kind of cringe. I really hope the Steam page comes out, because if not, then when you really think about it, there's going to be no way for you to play besides on mobile, which for gachas in 2025 is not the way, especially because of how high quality this game is. I really hope it is going to be on PC today, if not in the next week at the latest. Now, currently I am downloading in-game, and dude, especially at my apartment, the Wi-Fi is a bit rough here, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not used to it being this bad. Now, the quality is still pretty good. I might have to find ways to get the quality better on recording, but on my phone, it is still very good. I think this game looks beautiful. The only thing that scares me about what we see right now is, oh my god, that scene right there with him posed up was fire. The only thing that kind of scares me is it's Shueisha, right? I don't have a good rep with Shueisha. In terms of BCM with Shueisha, did not go well. JJK with Shueisha, whenever there's a Shueisha game, usually things are limited in what the gachas could do. So I really hope things go well for this game, because they could definitely go bad. It's definitely possible. Now, in terms of doing the time zone for you, the best way, dead ass, the best way is just go into ChatGPT and convert the time zone. I think that's going to be easy. So I don't know if we're going to see it because I zoomed in, but basically it's like they said, noon JST, August 31st, which would be 12 p.m. So they show it in game. Let me actually pull that up. Just so we could see it. So if we check here in game, since I'm downloading, I can't check it, but it does say that the service is scheduled to begin on August 31st at around noon JST. So because of that, you would put in noon, 12 p.m. JST, August 31st, converted to, and then your time zone. Okay, that's what you would do. And for me, it would be converted to EST, right? And then they would go in, and then chat would, man, I don't give a fuck. So 12 p.m. noon JST on August 31st converts to, now it says August 31st, but then they say it here, 11 p.m. EST, August 30th. So just make sure it's right, and then you could double confirm by going JST to EST time difference. And then with that, it's actually going to show that right now, well, there's a 13-hour difference, and you could do the math yourself for your own time zone, okay? So just want to make sure that's clear. Now, it's a bit weird that they have this, but no PC client once again. Listen, I'm not going to get off of that point, but essentially, there's going to be a web store. Now, web stores are always great because, as we all know by now, if you play many gachas, essentially, if you buy something in the App Store or Play Store, they take a pretty big percentage. I think it's 30%. I could be wrong. And essentially, web stores allow them to not have to be taxed by the Play Store itself. And instead, this web store is going to actually give you a discount to how it is in the Play Store. So not only are you like not spending as much, usually 5% is the go-to for many gachas, but they also get more money because they're not being taxed on that 30%. And there's sometimes bonuses, like for example, in JJK on the web store, they had a really good, basically double value pack. Usually it's 50% increase, then it was double value twice, right? That was great. And then on Dokkan, they give out free stuff sometimes. And because actually, this is a good comparison. So Dokkan and Kaiju number 8 are both Akatsuki games, right? They're both made by, developed by Akatsuki. I don't know if it's Akatsuki games, right there. So, essentially, you could see here that there's exclusive 100 and 250 Dragonstone packs. And let's just say the value is quite a lot higher for this, okay? So they're only in the web store. So I just want to make sure that's clear. If you're going to be a spender, I would recommend going to the web store and at least like every update, if there is a really good pack, I will be mentioning it because like 30 bucks, like 40 Canadian, this is almost double, I think, double to almost triple the in-game value for sale prices, right? So these are very, very, actually, yeah, you could see here, right? Like these give quite good prices overall. So I would definitely say that, well, listen, web store is going to be a good thing to have. Now we're going to wrap the video up with this topic, but essentially they reached 1.6 million pre-registrations, which I have to say is kind of crazy. Even 1 million is more than enough to really sustain a game. Now 1.6 million is definitely nice. And one thing we have to remember is that, especially with the revenue we see in the actual game, or like I should say gacha revenue, right? Well, especially with the web store, right? Because of the web store, it won't be exactly that accurate, of course, as we all know, right? Web stores are making it more and more to where gachas don't have an accurate representation of how much it's making. And of course, like Hoyoverse, Wua, right? Shit like that. It's all usually on PC, more PC games. But I would definitely say that, like, if this game on gacha revenue is doing like 1 to 3 million every month, then it's more than succeeding, because many people are going to play on Steam. Many people are going to buy the web store. So I definitely think that with 1.6 million, they have actually a lot of chance to do good. Now I'm kind of like confused because I'm like, is it even possible? Because they were like getting 100K every single day, right? Like, look how close these tweets are. 1.1 on the 21st. 1.2 on the 24th, 1.3 on the 26th, 1.4 on the 28th, and then 1.5 on the 29th, and then 1.6 on the 29th too. Like, look at that. It's kind of insane, right? That in less than a day, they got over 100,000. So, I mean, listen, people are probably very hyped, and that's actually very good. This is definitely going to be something I'm saving, and I just hope it goes well. But right now, well, it's kind of up in the air. It really is, right? So tomorrow is when I'm going to start guides. So I really hope we could like lock in and get in there quick, because I'm probably going to be streaming for 3 to 4 hours. Going to make, well, just videos on things that are like kind of obvious, if anything. And then that's kind of going to be it. So anyway, download the game now. I'm going to put the link in the description. And then, of course, I'm going to be streaming. So I hope to see you guys there. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye-bye.